there's several other products that I just want to create just with that. Then, which was what I was going to show you next, which is how I can use Canva a little bit to modify this and make it more, just add some other language to it and create multiple products from one piece of art. So I'm probably going to speed up a little bit about the product making part, but I want to show you the Canva part. Okay? All right, so hang with me. Okay, so I've brought up my Canva, and the next thing that I'm going to do is kind of create some language that I want to go on top. And this is where the lunch break really helped to kind of brainstorm some stuff. So I have like actually a list over here of things that I could add to this notebook and label it like my master plan, my journal of dead bodies, mind your business, don't touch, don't look, not yours, warning, don't mess with me, you've been warned, I'm not being sarcastic. So all of those types of things kind of, you know, play really well with this notebook, and you know, people with a little bit of sarcastic type of humor like me are really going to love this thing. So I am going to create a the language that kind of goes above it. Now what I'm going to do is actually use Canva here. And if you remember earlier, I did write down the size of this. So it's 1810. And if you don't remember, I'm going to show you 2534. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and create my design. But if you don't remember where to find that, all you have to do is go to edit your listing here, or actually let's edit our design. And so it shows up right here, 1810 by 2534 pixels. So that's where I got my design right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and, just so I can have like a reference to look at, I'm gonna upload my image of that middle finger. So that was down in my products, in my notebook type thing right here. I'm gonna add that. Okay, now I get to play. All right, so I'm basically going to pull this in. I'm going to set it as my background image, and all I did was bring it in, do a right click, set background image. So now I'm going to play with my text, and this way I can get it the right color and make sure it looks good and everything, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do here. Okay, so let's find, like, oh, I like this right here. Okay, that one's kind of a fun writing. I'm going to change the style just a little bit. Let's see, and some of my, let's see, I'm not being sarcastic. Ooh, that's gonna be a fun word to spell. Okay, I'm gonna ungroup these, and there's this fearless one that I'm gonna get rid of. Delete, okay. That's actually kind of a hard to read font, isn't it? I think so. So I'm going to switch that font up just a little bit. I'm going to find something that works just a little bit better. And this is where, you know, the crafty and, oh, that's funny. Okay, that one kind of looks like a what you would see like at a crime scene type thing. All right, and I'm gonna actually pick a color that's from here, so it's a little more subdued. And I can always adjust the opacity just a little bit. I think I would rather have it in some sort of handwriting. No, that's not bad. I think I would be happy with that. I'm not being sarcastic. Okay, so now if I like that, what I'm going to do, I'm first going to test it out on my other notebook. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete or detach this image, delete it. Now I'm going to save this whole thing right here. I'm going to download it as a transparent background. Okay. Now the really neat thing about Printify that Gutenberg really doesn't do yet is with Printify I can add a layer here, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. But I don't want to edit my original one. What I want to do is create a new one. So I'm going to go into my Printify. Here we go, copying. Okay, so I'm going to edit this one. And this one, I'm going to switch some of these up because you don't want to have the same title and the same description in each one of these. They have to be unique. That's where the SEO kind of comes into play. Plus it allows you to be able to see which one's winning, so to speak, and play with that. So I might do gag gift. I'm going to move that one up front. Gag gift journal. That's kind of a long tail keyword. Middle finger notebook, poetry. And I think I'm going to move the poetry, junk journal. I might move poetry to the end. Okay. And then I'll come back and mess with this too, but I want to get to the design part. The design part's the way more fun part. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to edit my design, add a layer from my device. So my downloads, I'm going to bring this up. Okay, so now it's right there. And I can make it a little bit bigger, just kind of see where it falls in. Okay, let's do a preview. Okay, that makes me happy. Okay, I'm going to save that, save it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and publish that one. So you can see, like, once you do it once, do all the work for one item, then it becomes repeatable. There's only so much that I need to do. And so now I've created 2 products in probably about an hour and a half. And we're just going to sit and watch those work over the next 30 to 90 days. And see how we progress in our search engine optimization. We've done what we needed to do. Again, I'm going to go back into my Etsy shop here in a second once it finishes publishing out there. And then I'm going to correct the items that I need to correct. Okay. And so I'm going to go to my Etsy shop, refresh. Okay, there it is. Now I'm going to go in. I'm going to add in my common assets. Okay. Title's good. This is good. I'm going to do the primary color is black and white. Okay, my description came over nicely. This is with Printify. I'm going to put it in Fun Notebooks, and I need to add my tags again, and I want to do it up here, same order. So I'm going to go with Gag Gift first. Okay, and I'm going to start doing the other ones. So I'm going to go take a look at that and correct that profile. And kind of it's been a little bit unpredictable with COVID happening. So sometimes the production is pretty quick, the shipping can be kind of slow. So I guesstimate 1 to 7 days for processing time because I just, you know, that's outside of my control. And then I click publish. And that's all she wrote, folks. 2 done. Okay. So and next, what we're going to do is actually market this sucker. Okay. So so we can get it out there and for other people to know. But I am going to create a whole bunch of gifts ideas with this middle finger because it's just unique and fun, right? Okay, so until next time, stay safe, happy, and healthy, and happy creating your products.